Hey there, everyone. We are back today with Kathy Rain. Let's see. Last I remember, we kind of learned a little bit about. Hold on. Let's read this. We kind of learned a little bit about Lily Myers and how she's, all arty, and there's a guy who purchased her art. Oop! Wow. Whoops! I hit a key on my keyboard. Let's move that out of the way. How she painted, and we probably need to find this art collector at some point in life. But for now, let's throw a picture at Sue. Let's give her... Well, let's show her this, maybe?
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day.
It's my grandfather.
No way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5 grand in cash.
That's very helpful, Sue, thanks. I need to find out who that guy is.
At first I thought she said that's a very helpful. So I'm gonna head back to... How do I leave this place? Help me. There we go. I'm gonna head back to Grandma's. Okay, the Catmobile. And we're gonna ride. Well, let's look at it. Why
It's
not?
the Catmobile, my custom chopper bike. Plenty of gas in the tank. She was born a 76 Corley Motors, but there aren't many original parts left. Took me a couple of years to make her perfect.
Alright, let us take off on the Catmobile. Sorry, I'm moving the mic a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Grandma's. We're gonna go talk to Grandma because we're going to assume that she would know who the people in the picture are. So let's...
Oh, hello, dear.
Have a seat.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Well, let's exhaust these options first.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Okay.
I don't see...
Okay, so let's show her the picture.
Look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
Mm-hmm.
What about the other two?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
Charles.
So Charles Wade is the mysterious art collector.
Charles Wade.
What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
That sounds suspicious. Alright.
Bye, Grandma.
I'm done
I'll be
with
back
you.
later.
So
Done with you,
long.
Grandma. Shall we... Oh, that was a very audible gulp. Shall we take a little look-see at the phone book and see if maybe...
These should come in handy when I need to make calls.
See if Charles Wade's in the phone book. Let's look him up.
It's a phone book, Conwell Springs County.
Charles Wade.
Damn, no Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number.
But
No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way.
Charles Wade.
All right, got it.
Let's head to the Air Force Base. I didn't even think to look there. We found where Lily's mother and brother were on here. So let's head to the Air Force Base, because maybe someone at the Air Force Base knows where he is. Wait, before we do that, I kind of want to listen to that message one more time. The original message, because Charles says something on that message.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect is enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting closer to finding the source. I have a theory, but I need help. I'm gonna have to involve somebody else.
Oh. Oh, this is the answering machine tape. It was already in there.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep. Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain.
This is Charles Wade.
It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
What a weird message.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky.
Cocky.
It happened to me too. And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
Alright. Let's head to the Air Force Base. I'm not sure what to make of anything thus far. Oh. And second thought, let's go back here and let's call the Air Force Base. How about that? Press button. Use phone.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Do you recognize the aviator call sign Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Oh boy.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive is
Charles Wade.
All right, thanks.
My pleasure, ma'am. Anything else I can help you with?
Would you be able to disclose where Charles Wade
I'm
is?
trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Pretend to be a cop. Plead with him. Pleading with him isn't going to get me anywhere. Pretending to be a cop is... I'm pretty sure it's a felony. So, you definitely shouldn't do it. I don't want to give up, though. So we'll at least take a stab at pretending to be a
I
cop.
do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station.
Okay.
Bye.
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
Okay. I know what to do now. Alright, you need a call from a cop station? Fine. I'll go to the police station. I'll give you what you want. Your caller ID, your newfangled gadgets. Going to the sheriff's station. Hey, Lenny, I think your name was? Yeah. I'm gonna have my buddy help me out.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny? Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
Hi, friendly bum.
Hey,
Hi there.
He's so friendly.
could you distract Lenny again?
Hopefully it's the
Sure,
last
I needed
time.
to puke again anyway.
Good to know.
I'm hoping this is the last time, man. This distract Lenny thing isn't gonna work forever.
Guess what? He's having some kind of fit in there.
Not again.
I like how he's no longer bothered by the fact that I go back there.
There we go again.
I'm just gonna use the phone real quick. Oop.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure
Sure
thing, ma'am.
Ask away.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Just so happens that I am a cop.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
I can ignore his doubts, threaten to report him, or accuse him of being sexist. Let's just, I'm not gonna threaten him. That's stupid. It's probably the answer, but in my personal opinion, that's stupid. Let's just ignore him.
Contacting Mr. Wade is crucial to an ongoing investigation. I can't divulge any details at this time, but I'm going to need that number right away.
I don't believe you. Put the sheriff on.
Crap.
But it seems like if I try again, I'll probably get through. Okay, so we're gonna skip a lot of the dialogue because I have a feeling it's all gonna be exactly the same. Pick up the phone!
McConnell Air Force Base.
Hi.
Sure thing.
Let's ask him about other stuff.
Do you
too.
know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier. But as a Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained
Explain
brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
CYA.
Okay. What can you tell me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. This pile of metals weighs more than my car. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man.
That's my grandpa.
I'm positive that he would have made general if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him.
PTSD.
Me?
Post-traumatic
I don't think
stress
so.
disorder.
When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was just guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts.
Yeah, it's gotta be tough. I can't even imagine.
What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I. The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well-renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Stephen Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson.
Well, you did ask for it.
I don't see a...
Yeah,
I don't see a...
she's not gonna have anything to say. So, now that I have outed myself as his granddaughter,
I'm trying
let
to
us
get...
I'm sorry, ma'am.
try
He
and
has
pretend
Is there
that we're a
anyone-
cop.
Can do.
Pretend to be a cop. Let's accuse him of being sexist.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now, that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files.
There you go. I'll wait.
It's 555-7641.
Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
Wait, residents. Well, while I'm here with a phone in front of my face, I might as well give him a call. Hey, Wade. Charles.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
But
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
Everyone's so
what a
uppity.
stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another. It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
Yeah. Thank you for taking me somewhere because I did not know where I was supposed to be going at this point.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
What a day I've had.
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Wow, what a mystery. So what's the plan now?
The plan? There is no plan. This whole thing was a stupid idea. I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out. Some shut-eye is the plan. I'm about to pass out. We'll be nice for now. Although, I don't quite trust her. Something fishy about this girl.
I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out.
What about this Charles Wade? You still haven't talked to him. And that strange bright picture you showed me? Those tapes? Listen,
Oh, the
I know
scanner.
this guy.
Eileen, relax. We can talk about it tomorrow, okay? Oh, it's way too late now.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Kat.
Can we, like, turn some lights off or, I don't know, something? It's bright. It's bright in this room.
Hey, Kathy, wake up.
Ooh.
You are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Oh my goodness.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
Yeah.
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and...
How do you know a hacker?
Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
That was judgmental.
Seriously, Eileen,
but
sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
still. She sounds a lot like Barbie. Loading. What's that? What?
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine?
What is this?
You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
I'm
What?
sorry, but we have to do that.
What is
It's the
happening
law.
here? Nobody has to know. Just pretend it slipped your mind. It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. Nobody has to know. Just pretend it slipped your mind. It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I mean...
Nobody has to know. Just pretend it slipped your mind. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
I mean, I have an assumption about what happened
I
there.
hate that dream.
It's pretty rough. This game deals with some adult themes. Eileen.
I guess Eileen went to class.
Come on,
I probably
Eileen.
should too.
School?
Nah.
Ugh. Good call.
It's some advanced scanner thingy. It can scan pictures, tapes, all sorts of stuff.
I'm used to mousing down and something popping up. I'm not used to having to click on something. Can I...
Oh, what's this?
It's a post-it.
Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away.
I was about to.
My password is Angel
Angel
Love,
Love.
without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time?
She's so nice,
Oh,
even
please,
though...
like she actually uses the space bar.
Even though I clearly don't respect
Shit.
her stuff.
Looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. I think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
What's her last name? Hacker Dave. Shall we call Hacker Dave first and see what he's got for me?
Yeah?
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
You must have a hearing disorder.
For real.
You must have a thinking disorder.
Whoa.
Burn.
Oh man, this guy.
Wow. Just wow. So, the software?
Wow, just wow.
Yeah.
So,
No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore.
what do you mean not
There was
anymore?
this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked.
Oh.
Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye.
What with you being a
Play
hacker and all?
bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Why not patch things up with Clyde? Can't you hack your way in? You're such a poser. I want to call him a poser. Let's do that.
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew. Well, okay, only an admin account can change the access ports. The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the passwords locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS, it just wouldn't work.
What?
BS. What the hell is that?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Seriously, don't want to know.
It's irritable
I'll
bowel
let my buddy
syndrome.
drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever,
Oh, boy.
weirdo. We'll see.
Yep. Alright, so I guess we're going to... Hello? What? What is this?
A thick white envelope.
Let's read the mysterious envelope. Well, not the envelope, but the thing inside of it.
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back.
Let's look at
It's
it.
labeled boot.
Boot. It's a boot floppy.
1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix. 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job after all.
Wow, that was complicated. Okay. So let's just...
1. 2.
Uh-huh.
Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. 3.
Take
Call
the floppy
Clyde
out.
at
Call Clyde.
555-8181. Tell him you're 4. Now comes the crucial 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials used. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some... That's it.
I'm sorry, it's all of the rebooting towards the end that's gonna get me. That's what's gonna trip me up. Okay, it's a BIOS, Tundra BIOS. Corrupt hard drive. Yes.
All right, time for some expert help.
So let's call Clyde. Wait, before we do that.
Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of...
Okay, I just want to make sure I had the floppy in my hand. Let's use the phone, because we're calling Clyde. Hey, yo, Clyde. My computer's broke. Yes, I turned it off and turned it back on again.
Hi, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
Broken computer.
Hi, I need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thanks.
That was too fast.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hey,
Hi,
Clyde.
come in.
The hard drive is all messed up.
My, oh my, now how did this happen?
I don't know.
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Let's have a look. And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
Accounts are locked after 4 failed locked. I don't know what her username is. I just typed in nope for the password. Invalid username 2, 3, 4. Invalid username. I don't know what her last name is. Blue pill.
Yeah, that worked. Thanks.
No problem. Let me know if you have any more trouble.
Boo. Alright, we're gonna have to figure this one out.
Shit.
I have to come up with a way to force him to log on.
I have to figure out what her username is.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Help Kathy get in touch with Dave. Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
Eileen Summers. I forget what the password is. Shame on me.
Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch. I'm no geek, but I know how to use one. A computer, that is. Not a geek.
Thanks for clearing that up.
I'm no geek, but I know a computer, that.
Where did that post-it go? Did I keep it? Oh, okay, good.
Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is Angel Love without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave, super psyched. Blah. That missing username is a bit annoying, but I think I can guess it based off her names.
Names? Oh, first
Eileen's
and last?
girly suitcase.
Mildred. Well, I guess I don't need to know what the password is. Oh, there we go. It's E. Summers. You know how I knew that's how it was formatted? Because that's how it's formatted for me at work. That's how our email addresses are formatted. First initial, last name. So we're just gonna break this computer one more time. So I'm gonna try and lock myself out of the computer when he asks me to test it, so that he has to go in and fix it. Yes, good. Let's take that. Let's call Clyde one more time.
And presto, good as new.
Oh wow, I'm so glad.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
I'm glad they skipped everything. Super glad I didn't have to go through all that stuff. So, one. Oh, I'm locked out.
Oh, now look what I did.
For crying out loud.
I know, right?
Let me try to log in with my account.
You probably should. Clearly I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
Thanks.
Oh, I'll try.
Thanks, Clyde. You're a sweetie. Such a dear.
Phase 1 complete.
So, let's just read.
1, 2, 3. Call 4. Now comes to 5. Reboot and retrieve 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my. That's
Form
it.
B, room 8. Okay, so we gotta use the floppy to get on the computer. Boot to the floppy. And then we're gonna retrieve his password. And I don't think we need his username as long as we know what his last name is. User admin password gadget. Okay. User admin password gadget. Thanks. So we have to. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that. Dorm B, port 8.
All right, that should do it.
Shall we give our buddy a call again? Let's call Dave.
Yeah,
Guess what?
You got it? Hang on.
Of course I did. I'm awesome.
Oh man, I could kiss you! Figuratively, that is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I've prepared for you stays in my room then.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little lock icon again.
Now this is just emotional blackmail.
Uh-huh.
Quid pro quo, Dave.
That's right, Dave.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. A Clyde-ette.
Huh. That is the worst insult I've ever heard. Later, Dave.
The world's full of Clydes, Dave. Get used to it. Learn to love it. Give me my floppy.
I'll just get rid of these notes now. I don't need them anymore.
I assume she's referring to the post-it note. Let's open the envelope.
There was a floppy disk inside.
Mm-hmm. Let us look at
It's
the floppy
labeled
disk.
tools.
And let us combine it with the computer. Did I accidentally scan that picture? I didn't necessarily mean to use it. Let's use the computer. That's fine. Oops. Tools. VoiceForge image analyzer software installed. Drag and drop an image. Wow. Oh boy. Let's slide this down. Oh wait. What the? Aliens. It's aliens.
What the hell is that? Ball lightning?
Aliens.
I'll print the whole picture for now, but there's probably more to find.
What is this in the horizon? This little white piece right here? Pattern Pattern analysis failed. Please narrow down search area. Brightness anomalies form a tilted equilateral triangle.
That shape has to be significant somehow.
It's triangle. Oops. VoiceForge. Drag and drop audio files to analyze. I'm not sure how relevant any of this is for now. Church brochure. Do I need to retrieve overexposed picture from scanner? Retrieve the thing from the printer?
I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since I have the restored version anyway.
That
Strange.
seems rough.
Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I picked up yesterday.
Huh? Oh, the church brochure.
It's the brochure that priest gave me at the funeral. The logo stands out, but other than that, it's just the usual church mumbo-jumbo. Washing away your sins, salvation, blah, blah. There's also an address at the bottom. You know, if I ever feel like getting my God on. Huh. Good old Satan. Better get his snowmobile ready for that day.
I told you she'd end up at that church.
I have no idea why this isn't at the bottom. Maybe because it looks like it could serve as half-decent toilet paper. Not that I need yet another reason for the Lord to strike me down.
Let's combine the church brochure with this.
Wow, the church logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights.
Yeah.
I might have to visit them after all.
The Church of the Holy Trinity. Oh man, if this boils down to Illuminati, I tell you what. Alright, so there's like a...
It's some advanced scanner thingy. It can scan pictures, tapes, all sorts of stuff.
Can I scan the, this here? Remove the tape. Can I combine it with the scanner? I can. Let's use a computer. Let's log in. There we go. Let's use a scanner. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what this does.
Okay, Erica Wade, let's see if we can't motivate you to hear me out.
Erica Wade. Found 5 distinct voices separate into sections. Analysis complete.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Okay. What?
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
Available words. Do you think? Come, Erica, father, firstborn. Hello, her, his hope. Joseph, Kathy. Am I supposed to isolate the words? Am I supposed to isolate the words that don't relate to the message?
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
Oh man. Internal error. Oh boy. Oh, I'm creeped out right now.
What the
I'm
hell?
so creeped out right now.
Calm down, Kathy. Think.
Ooh,
Just think.
Boy.
It has to be some sick joke left in the program by Dave. Yeah, that must be it. He is one twisted fuck.
Oh man, I'm like flushed right now. This kind of thing creeps me out. Okay, next. Whew. Oh wait, what was number 3? Back call, coming, contact, don't ever, if I make people try. Am I supposed to reconstruct the thing? Oh, it's the static. The static is where this is. Oh man. I didn't realize it was gonna isolate the static.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back.
I don't think I need to manipulate this particular...
Don't call.
Do I need to manipulate this one? Oh, okay. So I'm pretty sure that I can create, like, I can snip the words to make it sound like this person is saying something else. It's like a soundboard.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. And I'm not going to...
This is... No, thank you. That's it. Okay, let's quit. So I can create a message in someone else's voice by shuffling the words around that they've used. For now, what do I have? Oh, I considered going to the church, so maybe I should do that? I'm sure she'd stop me if I tried to.
I have nowhere I need to go right now.
Yeah, see, she stops me. I also have that. Shall I scan the church brochure?
No use in scan.
Alright, let's see what I gotta say about...
The similarity between the church logo and the lights can't be a coincidence.
I agree.
Charles Wade. I don't know how, but I will talk to you one way or another.
Okay, so... Okay. This is gonna take me a second. Let's log in. So I have to make... I have to make it seem like Charles wants to talk to me. I thought the word talk was in there somewhere.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
I'd like to listen to Kathy.
I should probably greet my intended recipient first.
Hello. Hopefully she kind of holds my hand a little bit through this, because this is a lot of words.
I should probably greet my intended recipient first.
Oh, hello, Erica.
I should let the recipient know who is speaking with this voice.
It's Charles.
I should probably mention myself, Kathy Rain.
Kathy Rain. Although it doesn't have Kathy Rain on here, it just has Kathy. Hello, Erica. It's Charles. I can't just put Kathy.
I should probably mention myself, Kathy Rain.
Yeah. Although the word rain isn't in here.
I should probably mention myself, Kathy Rain.
Hello, Erica. It's Charles. The word rain isn't in here. Oh, wait. Is it? Rain, it does. To Kathy Rain.
Almost. Just a few more tweaks.
Oh, maybe she'll do it for me.
That should work.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye. It's a soundboard. This is the oldest trick in the book.
All right, the forged message should now be at the end of the original tape.
Okay, so I'm done here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call his daughter. Let's combine this with this. Let's examine it.
Not right now. I have the forged message ready for playback.
Okay, so can I use this with the phone? And
that combination makes no...
Alright, so let's pick up the phone. Can I use it now? I can.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
I don't see how those things work together. That action doesn't seem pretty.
Oh, maybe I should.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
Seems legit. I know if my father, who's now an old man, called me and sounded like he was super young, I would buy it.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain. I spoke to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead. You can reach me at 555-8352.
Bye.
Your move, Erica. Oh, hello there, Mildred.
Hi yourself, Agatha.
Agatha.
Oh, never mind.
Gosh darn it
I know
all.
your social security number too.
What? Oh, God. Soon you'll start stealing my clothes and then walk around in them pretending to be me.
She's creepy.
Who says I haven't done that already?
Yeah.
Okay, I admit that's pretty funny.
No, it's creepy.
So anyway, how did things go with Dave?
Pretty good.
Pretty well.
I had to sabotage your computer.
You had to what?
You don't need it.
Chill outy. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could steal his password.
Why? But he's so nice. Why'd you want to steal his password?
It's a long story.
I don't know.
And then I used Mr. Wade's synthesized voice to craft this fake message, which I left on her answering machine.
It's been a long
Now
day.
that's some out-of-the-box thinking.
Yep, just might be silly enough to work.
Yeah. Anyhow, feel free to keep using my computer. I need to do some homework anyway.
Sounds good. I think I'll have another crack at analyzing the picture of the lights. Maybe I can find some clue as to where it was taken.
Alright, and we are going to leave this episode right here. I'm pretty sure I spent a lot of this episode in this room here. I'm glad that things are moving along as smoothly as they are, and I'm hoping that we will get to uncover some more juicy secrets later on in the series. But anyway, thank you for hanging out with me if you have made it this far. I really do appreciate the people who watch these videos, even if you're not even remotely interested. I know that wouldn't make any sense. Why would you watch a video if you're not interested? Anyway, I'm rambling. So, I really do want to thank everybody that's made it this far. Thank you for watching, and I do hope that you will also enjoy the rest of the series as well. See y'all later. Bye-bye.